you see how you're not worried about things like death now? That's a nonsense. I mean, you carry on to the next stage. Glorious. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for death. You don't want to stay here forever. I mean, it's great understanding good and evil, but it's not always a pleasant experience. And do you also see the importance of being alert, monitoring your thoughts, your own thoughts? If you're a thought form, you're building a good thought form, not one of tragedy or morbid concern of various obsessions and fears and worries and concerns. You control the mind because you know where you wish to go. Heaven. You fashion your thoughts accordingly. You see, you know the usual trite question, well, who made God then? If God made everything, I mean, he's dependent on something else. No, that's the whole point. He's self-made. And you're a child of God. Oh, does that mean I'm self-made? Yes, in a sense. As kids, we put in our bit. We try and do it well. And of course, Mum and Dad come to our rescue to make sure it is well, because we make mistakes, which is what you'd expect. I mean, we're kids, for goodness sake. And Mum and Dad love us. Because we're their kids. You are our Heavenly Father's kid, child. What an incredible honour. How utterly, unspeakably wonderful. That's who you are. And so we earnestly think good thoughts. We don't trouble ourselves with evil, with reflecting on the harm, other than to value the good and to choose it with our whole mind. Love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind and strength. You see, we worship God. We don't preoccupy ourselves with the transitory things of this world, except in as far as to learn by such what we truly value, namely the eternal blessedness of our Heavenly Dad. So we practice mind control. We surround ourselves with an environment that helps us in this regard, in as far as we can. Good company, good occupation, good environment, good thoughts, always and forever. So we are transformed into children of light. In fact, adults, we graduate by His grace and loving kindness. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.